The temperatures are dropping, but the intrigue is heating up. Hi everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 15. Lots to get to this week. We start in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens always tough on defense, and this play no different here. They only had one takeaway on the afternoon, but it was an important one. From there, let's go out to Denver, checking in on the Broncos. They're hosting the Green Bay Packers. And this is the Green Bay defense coming up with a play. They get the interception from deep in their own end. He's got some space. He's got some speed. He's not gonna get caught. Touchdown on the pick six. The Packers ride their defense to a shutout victory in a very low-scoring affair. One more for you. Let's go to SoFi Stadium. It's the Rams taking on the Detroit Lions. And it's Puka Nacua. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. The Rams win their third straight game as they get the victory today. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. On the Patriots sideline, head coach Mike Vrabel. These guys played good football the last month plus. They are 4-2 in their last 6. Running the show across the field, the head coach of the Ravens. Her guys determined to get the job done this week, coming off that tie. Jake Scott and Brock Ewing with you on the call. This is rookie Tyler Loop to do the honors. And we're off from Baltimore. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. To be the team first guy he is, to be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
They go play action. Here's May. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. Down to the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New England. take a 6-0 lead right away. DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. Corey Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here. In the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
This is Henry on second. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Josie Jewell making that stop. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Got his man, Hopkins has it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Lamar off the play fake. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
What? Name?
From the pistol, Henry. The stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
3 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
Henry. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Down behind the line of
Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
brings up 2nd and goal. At the Patriots 5.
Lamar now from the gun. And oh, he got it! Interception!
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good off semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
First down, May. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
You just get the play on. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. Jackson now on 3rd. Back to the bank in just a moment. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here with Henry. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Jackson throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And the pass is the right call on the two-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. A close call that time, Brock, whether that was interference or not, but it doesn't end up mattering as the catch was made and the penalty was declined.
Yeah, I don't envy these officials, these back judges, side judges who typically make those interference calls. There's so much contact in this game, but to your point, didn't really matter as the offense decides to decline.
Here's New England ready once again on offense. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. One touchdown and one interception on the ledger. And the Ravens are going to have it after a second interception of the season.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Here's Henry running left. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Buying some time right. That one's complete right side. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
First and goal
From the red zone on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
brings up second and goal.
Lamar throwing again. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And quickly their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Jackson has it, third and goal. They're on him again. He goes down again. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Oops, knocks it through. And that'll push their lead to 4.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone, if you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for in the call sheet.
On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22.
Back to the air. It's May. Finds him over the middle. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. That play made by an all-pro from last season, Marlon Humphrey. May now on third down. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And this one does not go far. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Berringer to do the honors. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And he's been more than just his passing touchdowns this season. In fact, you can see it right here. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing scores late in the campaign. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. Jackson throwing here. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. We have not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And He's brought down just inside the 25. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. Second among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Running once more with Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the lines, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Continuing to move past the 45. There he goes on the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Okay, we know it's hard for running backs to get runs like that in the open field and find pay dirt from that distance. Even more rare to see a QB get it done. I don't think that'll be the last time he totes it.
Is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. All set up, here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Patriots running their offense out there. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. On the gun, it's May. Finds the in route complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Ravens going with a dime package now. 3rd down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up
3rd and long for him here. Has some daylight through the 40. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down.
May now from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. He brings this one back. Touchdown Baltimore off the pick 6. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. The defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they pick him off again! And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Brought in close to the 8. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal. From the gun, Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead.
32. Patriots 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. He dodged the tackle. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots offense all set to go. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Made a throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To throw, here's May. Will get it completed to Travion Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
First down. A gain of 31 yards. First down, Patriots.
First down throw for May. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again, it's May. Tough pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Play number 7 on this drive, but they need 7 here on 3rd down. To the air yet again, May. And that's the record! His 5th interception of this ball game. And the Ravens get the football back as he sets a new record with his 5th interception of this game. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the fourth. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Ravens 39, Patriots 7.
All set up, here's Luke to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The New England offense running out now. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they've played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Patriots hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They motion a receiver left. This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
3 yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now. Throw here, 3rd down. That's a cut for the first. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
And the Patriots first down.
Hits him on the out route. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd down and 6.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. All right, 1 more snap to play here. They're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Got 'em